Have you ever wondered why your action camera footage looks sharp and digital, while mine looks smooth and cinematic? Well, I'll tell you why. The 180-degree shutter rule. You want to have your shutter speed of your camera twice as your frame rate. So if you're shooting in 30 FPS, you want to have your shutter speed at 1/60, and if you're shooting at 60 FPS, you want to have your shutter speed at 1/120. But here's my secret sauce, shooting on Insta360 Ace Pro 2. I shoot at 60 FPS, and I keep my shutter at 1/60, therefore breaking the 180 shutter rule that I just explained. But why do I do that? Just to have more motion blur. That's pretty much it. The problem is, if you go out on a ride and keep your shutter speed at 1/60, and it's sunny, brighty day like today, you're gonna have a shot that's gonna be overexposed. So how do we fix that? Well, the solution? ND filters. Well, ND filters act like sunglasses for your camera, pretty much. What you have to keep in mind in terms of ND filters, so they're represented by a number, and the lower the number, that means it lets in more light, so there's less power to it. So if you have a smaller ND filter, like ND8, it's gonna let in more light. And if you have an ND like 64, it's gonna be darker and it's gonna let in less light. So if you go out on a day like today, I would recommend having either an ND16 or ND32. Now let's go over the other settings of your camera. For white balance, you want to keep it at auto because you won't be able to change your settings while you're riding if you have your camera on your chin. As for ISO, keep it as low as possible. So there's going to be less grain in your image and it's going to be more sharp. As for stabilization, keep it to normal. If you try out those settings, please make sure to tag me so I can take a look at your videos.